Hey guys, I don't even know if anybody's going to log in for this because I did not have time today to make um the preview thingy, make a preview for my preview. But I decided I wanted to do a preview video anyway, so it's going to be quick and dirty. I'm just going to show you mostly what we're going to have on Monday is stuff that I showed you in my last preview, but didn't get a chance to bring in. But I do have, as you can see here, a few more things. And I wanted to show them to you really quick so that you know they're coming. So let's start here. I have two different paper packs. One is a paper pack of these really cool 1930s. It's from a ledger that was from Pomeroy Herb Laboratories. It was a receipt ledger from an herb store, an herb manufacturer. And so everybody's going to get some of these, which is the carbon. So I think they're, I don't know if I can do this one-handed. I should have opened this before I got started, but I'm going to try. I hope that there's nobody here watching me live. Okay, here we go. Hold on, please. Okay, so you're going to get two of the yellow, like used ones. Yep, 2 sheets of this with 3. So it has 3 receipts on each sheet. You can get 3 of those. Hi. You're going to get a good stack of the full carbons. It's 2, I think it's 7. 7 sheets of that. And you're going to get 5. Let me see. 1, no, 6. You're going to, no, 7 of these. I think it's 5 of these. And you get 7 of these, which are unused. So it's the 2 pages. You get the yellow page, and then you would have put, he would have put a piece of carbon under there, and then the white one. So that's what's in the paper pack that I made. I have 12 of these, and they're going to cost $12. So if anybody thinks that they would like one of those and you want to make sure you reserve one, I'm not going to try to put that back in. And you want to make sure to reserve one. You make shoot me an email. Don't leave a comment here because I probably won't see it. Hi, I see a couple people. But you are welcome to let me know. Shoot me an email at the email on the screen, ninjawritershop@gmail.com, and let me know, and I will put it in your basket ahead of time. And then I have another packet. So I'm going to see what you guys even think about this. Here's what's in this paper pack. You're going to get one vintage. This is a 1940s. Some of them are 30s. So it's all from the same family. 30s or 40s. Little snapshot. I think that's a cute one. Everybody gets one picture. They're going to get. So what I ended up with after I took some pictures out of an album was this 1930s photograph paper, like a photograph album paper. And I thought it was really cool. It has the corners on there, so you get a bunch of those. So I put it together into paper packs. I know I like to use this paper in my junk journals, so I thought you guys might like to as well. I like to back pictures with it, or it's just cool paper. It's thicker than construction paper. It's got a better texture, and it's vintage paper. So there's 1, 2, 3. Everybody gets 4 sheets of that with the corners and everything. I'm going to show you this, but I have to take the thing off. You're going to get a picture. You're going to get a page from a book called like Wildflowers of Great Britain. It's really pretty. 1 page of that, and 1 page of, these are my 2 favorite books. I buy them and use them and then buy them again. And this one is Flowers of Great Britain. I'll show you the actual book on Monday. So you get a page of that. And this one is A Victorian Album is the name of the book. It's got cool handwriting down there, and it's just really, really pretty. So you get a page of that one. And I had a 1902, I think, almanac, and it was called a Atlas and Gazetteer. So everybody gets one full folio that's a oh, this one's got Nevada. This is my favorite one. A full like color map folio. And then you're also going to get another one that is you know, it might just have pictures inside, but everyone has at least one city map, which is not in color. But it is really cool because it's really intricate. You can see that. So you get that. And then one other page. So whatever pages were left after I did that, I just gave everybody one of them. And a lot of text, really cool 1902 paper. This one's got a map in it. Most of them do. There's this picture of Chicago. So a lot of text. So you get 3 pages of that atlas. You get 1 page from a kind of cool old quilting magazine that only had 12 pages, so I thought that worked. And 1 page from a 1941 yearbook, high school yearbook, that I thought had cool graphics. And then I like the pictures. They remind me of Tim Holtz people, but you know, actual vintage stuff, like real vintage paper. That's from a 1941 yearbook. So you get all of that, all of that paper, plus this little packet here, which, hold on, I need to take the paper clip off. Oh, please. You get so a couple of pages from a vintage, I think this is just a 1970s cookbook, but I liked the texture of the paper, and then it had these cool line drawings. So you get 1, 2, 3 pages of that. See, neat line drawings. You get these are more modern receipts, but I still thought they were cool. And they you get 2 of those with both copies. You get this Christmassy card. You get this paper. To me was really interesting, and I just divided it up between all these packs. I think I have 10 of these. And you get, so it's perforated paper. So you get 1 that's perforated into 3 sheets, 2 that are perforated into 3 sheets, and 1 that's in 1. You get a couple of a cool vintage, 1 postcard from the 40s ish, and then 1 like pre-stamped postcard. These are from 1981, so vintage, but not too vintage. And then 1, I just had this stack of cards that someone had pulled just the covers off of them. So I put 1 in everybody's. These are probably not vintage, but I still think they're pretty. So you get all of that. Those paper packs will be at our sale. I'm going to put this one back together when I'm done here too. And those will be, so the receipts one, this one will be 12, this one will be 10. Then I have these two different magazines, several of them. They're not magazines, they're newspapers. They are reproductions of like newspapers from the 1860s. They're pretty good reproductions, but they aren't that old. They're old, but they're not like from the 1860s. They're from the 1960s. So there's like this little tiny copyright right there. I think it's right there. I don't remember where it is now. Somewhere in here, there's a copyright that lets you know that this was reprinted in the 1960s. I can't remember where I saw it now. I'll find it later. But you just get this. It's got all the ads, and I think these will be a lot of fun. And they're not going to, because they're not actually 1860s paper, you're not going to feel bad about using them in your junk journal. And I got them relatively inexpensively, so I can sell them for $5. So those will be $5 a piece. Let me see what else I've got. Oh, I put together these. So the pictures that I pulled out of that 1930s album, I divided into these picture packs, and everybody will get about it's about 35 pictures. I'm not going to go through like each and every one, but you'll see they're really good pictures. I thought they were exceptional snapshots. Like somebody was a good amateur photographer in this family. And it starts in the 20s and goes through the about the mid 40s. But there's just some really good examples of clothing and fashion and just people. This one's a beach one. Oh, I love this one's like at a zoo, or I don't know, there's puppies. There's a snowman. They're all dated 1938. They all have a lot of writing on the back too that really tells you what's going on in the picture and who's in it. And look at that, sweet. So I've got these are going to be $15, and there's 35 pictures in there. If nobody, like, if I can break them up into smaller packs if people don't buy them or it's too much or whatever, we'll see what happens. But I wanted to start with like a good number of pictures and then we'll go from there. My favorite, I only had 7, so 7 of the packs have none pictures in them, which I think are super cool. So those are another thing that we're going to have on Monday. Oh, and then many of the pictures in that album had the negatives. So I've got these large, like you can see, they're good size negatives that I put into packs for you guys as well. I have, these are fun. These are Victorian Scraps, and I'm going to have, I think I have 12 packs of these. They're going to be $10. There's 8 pieces in each one. I'll show you an example one if I can get it out. So everybody is going to have a couple of large pieces. Look at how pretty. This one is dated 1896. All the ones that were dated were from the 1880s or 1890s. And then some smaller ones. And this one's a business card. How cool is that? It's a jeweler's business card. Wish they made business cards like that. This is like a prayer card of some kind. This pack has 2 of those. So pretty. And then one more. This is another jeweler, a different jeweler's business card. So you're going to get 8 pieces of Victorian ephemera, mostly trade cards and business cards for $10, which is a steal. And then I got a whole bunch of Victorian stuff this week. So you're getting a bunch of Victorian stuff this week. I have some Victorian postcard packs. I don't know, you can see here, looks like I've got 5 of them. 5 that are the floral ones. So 5 of these. And I don't remember how many are in here, but I want to say, let me count them. And you can know going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 15 of these postcards in here. And I have 5 of them, and these are likely going to be $15. I need to go back and look and see what I paid for them. 15, but likely 15. So it's like $1 per card, which is a good deal. Really good deal. Those are fun. I have 5 packs of those that are all these Victorian ones, but I'll show each one before we sell them. And then I have some that are slightly newer, but most of them are you know, like this is a 1-cent stamp, so this is going to be 1909, it looks like. So but they're not they are like from the early turn of the century into about the 1940s, and they're not floral. So these are more this is from a trip to Washington, D.C. There's several of those in there. I have more of those. The person I got this from had more of these. So looks like I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of those. So there's that. And then these are kind of mixed lots of cards, and these will be less expensive because there's fewer in there. There's 1, 2, 3. That's pretty. 4, 5. These are used, most of them, not all of them. 6. That's a real photo postcard. 7. Oh, 8, 9. That's written in non-English. I don't know what language that is, but looks like 10 or 11 cards in this pack. And then it goes up pretty modern. This is the 70s, 1974. And these packs will just be $5. And I have several. I think I might have 12 of these as well. And they'll just be $5. So I wonder if I can do this one-handed. Here we go. I think that's it. That's like everything that you guys haven't already seen, because I showed you a lot of stuff. Oh, no, that's not true. I have this postcard book, postcard albums. This is from the 1960s, and everybody is going to get 2 whole folios. These are French postcards, but it's photos of them, right? But they're really cool. The paper is gorgeous, and you're going to get 2 full folios of this. I hope you guys love this because this book was kind of expensive. So it's probably going to be, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It didn't have a lot of pages in it. 5, 6. So there's 7 2-page spreads. That's how many pages. And then somebody will be able to bid. I'll probably do an auction for the cover and the end sheets and like the end and the front and back ends. It had like the index and stuff and less cards. But these have, their whole thing is just these French cards, 2 full folios of that. And it's probably going to have to be like $6 or $7. I have to do some math on that before Monday. But then somebody will be able to bid on this cover, which is so pretty and velvety. And it's just so pretty. It's not that old. It's from the 60s, but it's 1961, but it's just so pretty. I love it. And I'm super excited that these books came in. I'm very excited about that. So I have 8 of these. They are so pretty. I bought one of these from Patty Lang at Sacred Mementos for myself. And then I went looking for some that I could offer to you guys because they're so pretty. Look at how this is called Louise the Glee Maiden, but it's full of these full page like etchings, and then each one has the tissue. Oh, so pretty. And it's not here, so it's going to have to be a surprise. It is here in my house, but not where I can show it to you right now. But I have ledgers. I got a lot of 16 of them, and they are not super old. They're mostly from the 50s. But I got them at a really great deal, which means I'm going to be able to sell them to you guys. Like if you've been wanting a ledger to use the paper, you'll be happy of these. So come on over on Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, and I will show you the ledgers, and I will have enough probably for everyone who wants one. I see people here, but no one's talking in the chat, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go. Probably get myself some dinner. You guys have a great night. I will see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. and we are going to have a lot of fun. I've got a lot of really cool stuff for you guys. These are just the things I'm adding, but we have a lot of stuff that I set aside for last week that we didn't get to that I can't wait to show you. Have a great night, guys. Bye.